Yes.
Ulava kwi-personal page yakho angithi.
Yo, it's taking long, Good evening, guys. Happy Monday, happy freaking Monday. It's your boy, brother Neo. Juluma 7, Zashiko. Says corner, bafowethu. It's cut to 5 minutes past 8. Sisakuso lesihloko esithi is education still a key to success, and namhlanje siku-part 3, and bafowethu namhlanje nginiphathele ama-panelist amasha. I got my brother Nkanyiso Nyuswa, I got sister Silungile Mavundla, and also Mbalenhle Mbeche, and we also brought back my general pastor W Dlamini. Siyabingelela bafowethu, please do share the live. Once you tune in, do the honest, guys. Mention people, share the live, guys. Do the honest. Make sure you don't show up by yourself.
Kwanze sele sodwa.
Sisodwa la inceku ngathi nenkinga ye-network.
Hawu.
Nangebuye.
Sixolise ngokwenzekile bafowethu. We are experiencing technical issues, but we are here, we are back again. I'm just gonna let everyone, guys, to introduce themselves bazisho ukuthi bawubani before siqale our session today. Ngizoqala ngoMbalenhle. Sis Mbalenhle, uyaphila sis?
Why uqala ngami?
Ladies first. Gentlemen.
I know, guys, but it's okay. Guys, ngiyabingelela kubo bonke abasukele. Ngibingelele host yethu igama lami nguMbalenhle Isibongo ngwakambeje. Yeah. Yimina loyo.
Thank you very much, sis Mbalenhle Mbeche. And then othi ngivele ngiye kuSlu ngimfaka nje la screen abe sibingelela silungile mafika late khamba kahle. Slu, can you hear me? Okay, asixhumele lapha kuNkanyiso uSlu ngathi akangizwa. My bro. Mr. Nyuso, uyangizwa bafu?
Yes, ngiyakuzwa but inkinga ukuthi angisabonani.
No, awusibingelele my bro, awusibingelele ukuze sizoqala nohlelo lwesila namhlanje.
Hayi no, ngicela nje ukubingelela abantu nguNkanyiso kanyuswa khona la eMlazi.
I'll call you when I'm done.
Mbalenhle, please unmute. Sixolise ngokwenzekile ungaqhubeka news mfowethu.
Awu bese ngiqedile ngoba akukho okuningi bengikusho nje ukuzithula nje njengoNkanyiso kanyuswa ngibingelele nababukeli emakhaya.
Danke bafu. Mbalenhle, if uzokwazi uzokhuluma ne-background, please cela ukuthi u-unmute ukuze singadisturb makukhona okhulumayo la. Pastor W Dlamini, my general.
Babuncewu ababukeli ku Facebook ku YouTube ama panelists esinawo egameni lenkosi.
Aw asibonge bafethu mina ke nengazi it's your boy brother Nxe all the way from Durban Elovu. Bafethu it's NK1 Show. We are here again once again bafethu. We are on the topic is education still the key to success. Sikubona ke bafethu part 3. We had part 1, we had part 2. Says ama generals last time ekhuluma eshare. So now we are here ingakho nginilandela oMbalenhle nganilandela uNkanyiso ngaphinde ngalandela uSlu. So uSlu I think unenkinga ke bafethu, that is why ephume ngena so uzosifica ngendlela mhlawumbe ngizoqala ngifuna uqala ngoMbalenhle. Mbalenhle, kule topic is education still the key to success? What is your take? What do you think? Is education still the key to success?
First of all, engingakusho nje ngale topic akuyona itopic ongavele uthi mhlambe answer yakho yes or no. Kumele usho ukuthi if you say ukuthi it's still the key to success, why do you say so? And if uthi it's no longer a key to success, why usho njalo? For now angeke ngize ngiwuphendule umbuzo, but as siqhubeka abalaleli bazongizwa ukuthi ngimiphi mina nale question. And enye into before ngiqale ngizothanda ukuthi ke sibheke ukuthi kahle kahle if sithi if sikhuluma nge-education sichazeni nge-education. Maningi ama definitions akhona, but mina engiyithandile mina njengoMbalenhle ile ethi education is the process of acquiring knowledge. And also success. I feel like there is a need yokuthi mhlambe sichaze kabusha, cause uma ngabe sikhuluma nge-success, omunye umuntu engacabanga ukuthi sikhuluma basically ngokuthi ube rich, ube nemoto and stuff. Whereas i-definition ka-success, it says ukuthi i-accomplishment of i-purpose or i-aim. So ngamanye amazwi akudingakala ukuthi kuze kube yinto ephathekayo kuze sithi no usibanibani is successful. As long as you've achieved your goal, we can say that person is successful. And njengoba ngishilo ukuthi for now angeke ngize nguphendula umbuzo ngokuthi ngithi yes or no. Kodwa as siqhubeka nizobona ukuthi ngimiphi nale topic. And another thing is, if we're saying ukuthi is education still the key to success? Lawyer still lawyer. Mina sizibuza ukuthi yake yaba yini key? Before size sikhulume currently ukuthi yake yaba yini key yona education, isawona iyoba yini wona. Yeah, lokho ngizokhuluma as siqhubeka nohlelo. Ngibonga ithuba.
Wow, wonderful. Before nje ngidlulele komunye ngifuna ukuthi ngisase ngilokhuza now. The reason why we say is education still the key to success is because indlela esifundiswe ngayo noma indlela esikhule ngayo, especially thina abantu abamnyama sikhule sifunda sithiwa umuntu omnyama ngeke ube yilutho ngaphandle kwemfundo. So if ufuna ukuba into ethize empilweni, you need to be educated. Udinga iziqu ezithize uzokwazi ukuthola umsebenzi. So i-success sifundiswe ukuthi kuthiwa into mawukwazile wafunda, wathola iziqu zakho, wathola umsebenzi, wathenga imoto, zonke lezo zinto kwakuthiwa i-success. Iyona ndlela thina esidefine ngayo ukuthi okay, this is success. If usunemoto, washada, wathenga umuzi warawara. So the reason why city it's still the key to success is because sifundiswe ukuthi nje even esikoleni uma ufika esikoleni awufundisi ukuthi kumele imali kumele uyenze kanjani, but ufundisa ukuthi kumele ufunde ukuze uzonze njani uzoqualify ukuthola umsebenzi. So once wathola umsebenzi wazi ukuthenga imoto, then that's success. Yabo, so that is why city is education still the key to success. Angazi noma ngithola yini.
Ngikuzwa kahle. Well, lokho kuyiqiniso ukuthi education is still the key to success. But angeke sithi education is success itself. And if sikhuluma ngento ewukhiye, sikhuluma ngento ekwazi ukuvula, asisho mhlambe like imozongena la endlini, for example, ukhiye uyakuvulela ukuthi ungene kukuwena ukuthi usebenzisa kanjani loyo key ukuthi ukwazi ukuvula lo mnyango ukwazi ukungena la and have access to le ndlu esikuyona. So as much as sisho ukuthi education is still the key to success, kodwa kumele sibuke ezinye ingxenye zale le question esikhuluma ngayo ukuthi masithi education is still the key to success. Omunye umuntu can say ukuthi uSibanibani is not educated, and of which is not true, because like I said before ngiqala ukuthi what is education ngokwami. Ka education kunama NQF angalingani. So if usithi umuntu akabe educated, asisho ukuthi kumele uzuthole mhlambi degree, a diploma, a higher certificate, a PhD or masters. As long as you've acquired knowledge, that person is educated.
Wow, that was very, very powerful. Kusisi Mbalenhle. Ake ngigijime ngwelele lapha kumfokanyoso. Nkanyiso mfethu, when uthini my brother, what is your take on this one? Is education still the key to success?
Usisi Mbali, it's like ungiphutha emlomeni. Yabona i-process yokuthi ube ne-knowledge ethile empilweni is called education. Yabo? Maybe if singa-check-a i-system thina yethu, yabo, eSouth Africa, because I think umbuzo kahle is more based kwama-qualifications ethu eSouth Africa ukuthi asasiza yini ukuthi ube successful empilweni. Yabo? Yes. Because indlela esifunda ngayo ayifani. Mina ngizothi ngifunde online kuma colleges angekho recognized eSouth Africa, but ngiyakwazi ukwenza zonke into efuna ukuzenza empilweni. Omunye uyafunda ama courses ku-YouTube. Akwarishe leyo knowledge yakhe, yabo?
Yeah.
Azakhone ukwenza indlela yokuphila ngaleyo ndlela leyo. That is still knowledge. Ekube indlela ethile education yakhona, yabo? Engekho formally ngokwase South Africa, but it was still education, but not formally as it's recognized in South Africa. Because I believe ngingangena, I'll make an example of let's say Udemy, which is the most popular online college, yabo? If ngizokwenza i-certificate yami lapha ngizomanage ukuthola leyo information neleyo knowledge engiyifunayo, ngikwazi futhi ukwenza into engifuna ukuyenza, but it won't be recognized in South Africa if ngingena anywhere ngayo ngifuna umsebenzi, yabo? But education, I'll say is still the key to success, but inkinga ekhona kufunakala kucheckwe i-system yase South Africa. Maybe by recognizing ezinye indlela ze-education, not formally ukuthi fanele kube ukuthi uye TUT, uye UKZN and so on and so on. Yabo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me that would be it.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you very much, my bro. Bengithi ngifuna ukuthi ngiqale ngibuze uSlow, but nange ngibona imessage yakhe la uthi I think ushawe i-network because uthi it's kicking her out, so I think mhlawumbe unenkinga ye-network, but othi ngiwelele la ngiye ku my general. My general, naba bafowethu la sebekhulumile, bayakhuluma bayachaza nje impela. My general, wena uthini kulokhu nje okuzwile bekusho, mhlawumbe ikuphi my general ongakusho kulokho sebekushilo?
No, bayabeka kakhulu. And ngicabanga ukuthi namhlanje kuzoba lula kakhulu more than the other week.
Yeah.
Yesimanje singavumelana ukuthi we are on the same path, because we still maintain our stance as city. Education is the key, is still the key, will be the key, and will always be the key to success. Noma uMbali ethi akafuni ukuthi yebo noma cha, kodwa mina sengimzwile ukuthi uyasho ukuthi yebo.
Yebo.
Uyasho ukuthi yebo. So-ke kudala ukuba eyethu namhlanje i-debate ne-discussion, mhlambe if we call it, ibe lula. Education propels us to success. Education is a sustainer of success. Education iyiwo ukhiye wempumelelo. Noma ungaphumelela, mhlamba sikhulume ngesiZulu sizosheshe sifike. Noma ungaphumelela kodwa ma ungenaso isifundiso, uma ungenayo imfundo, noma ngabe imfundo yasekhaya, uyabona kunemfundo yasekhaya la ingane ifundiswa khona, kunemfundo emabangeni aphansi kuze kuyofika phezulu. So-ke ila sithi khona noma ungaphumelela kodwa uma imfundo ungenayo, impumelelo yakho it at the verge yokuba ishabalale, because education is a tool to sustain whatever success that you have acquired. Sikhulumile ke kakhulu ke ngithile liyavika kulona lelidlule sakhuluma kakhulu ukuthi kanti yini education, sakhuluma futhi ukuthi kanti yini success, what it means to be successful, because to be successful it is to accomplish whatever task that you are busy with. When you accomplish it successfully, producer the desired outcome. We born the desired outcome before into uyiqale ukuyenza, uqala ube naye engqondweni. Uma befuna ukwakha isihlalo, baqale baba nesihlalo engqondweni ukuthi sifuna into ezohlalisa umuntu angawi kodwa akwazi ukuhlala. Wasesikhiphe engqondweni, wasenza lo osicabangile. That person, uma sibona sesihlela umuntu usethona lento ebengiyibona engqondweni ngase ngiyikhipha, that person is successful. And udinge izinto ezithize, ilento ke sibiza ngemfundo ke manje. Udinge imfundo ezomlekelela. Angithi uyakhumbula ukuthi siqale emabhentshini. I'm just making an example. Siqale emabhentshini whereby kuvele kuthathwe isihlahla sibazwe kahle senze ibhentshi, kodwa kwabonakala ukuthi noma sihlezi siyakhathala kasincinki. I-education isingena lapho ukuthi abafundiswa abantu ukuthi how can they advance their natural knowledge, ngoba umuntu mezalwa has got a natural knowledge engezi ngokwesikole, efika nje ngokwengqondo ukuthi uNkulunkulu umdalile wanengqondo. How can we advance the natural knowledge to something that can be modified? Kubonakale manje ukuthi isiziseka zonke ingxenye ezidingakalayo. Kwangena isikole-ke mangabe sekuthiwa no, akwakhiwe isihlalo into ezoba nendawo yokuncika njalo njalo. Kwabonakala ukuthi ingene into ye-education from recycling, using plastic to make a chair. That is knowledge. Kodwa sifuna uku-emphasize leyanto yokuthi whoever who initiated this, who had an idea of doing whatever, noma ngabe isihlalo noma ngabe yini, as we make an example, ube successful kulokho akwenzayo through education. Therefore, it is a key to success.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my general. That was a very profound teaching about education and success. So, bafowethu, noma angize lapho kwena Mbali. I-curriculum system yala South Africa. What can you say about it, Mbali? Education curriculum system yala South Africa.
Angisho nje ngokungananazi ukuthi i-education system yala ekhaya eSouth Africa unfortunately kuyonyanzeleka ukuba ibe decolonized. Uyabona i-education system yase-South Africa does not really prepares you for i-job market okanye i-corporate world. Indaba ngisho kanje, uyabona mina ngihlalile edeskini ngaphuma ka-matric kwathiwa ngizofundela umsebenzi e-UKZN. I did my undergrad, ngayenza ngaqeda ngacomplete i-degree yami. Kodwa manje into abangibamba ngayo ukuthi I do not have experience and abangisukeli. Ugcwala i-theory, as much as you can use the theory ukuthi wenze angazi ngizobeka kanjani this thing ukuthi as much as leyo theory ungakhona ukuyisebenzisa to actually come up with solutions, but we lack, as ama-graduates, we lack i-practical experience. So mhlambe bengangcono ukuthi ngalesikhathi ufunda abafani ngama-course, kuya ngokuthi mhlambe wenza yiphi course. Because thina ka-law and management, unfortunately kwi-BCom finance, we do not have ama-practicals. Bengangcono mhlambe ukuthi umuntu mayise enza i-final yakhe kuyanyanzeleka ukuthi mhlambe at least once a week you go to a workplace where you're gonna do i-practical ukuze mase ugraduate kube ukuthi uneziqu plus i-experience ukulungile ukuba kwi-corporate world. And another thing is that uma ngabe sifundiswe esikoleni asifundiswa ukuthi wena njengoba mina ngika BCom nje asifundiswa ukuthi u-ABC ngingamqala kanjani mina. Ngifundiswa ukuthi u-ABC okuyikhampani ethize ngimmanage kanjani. Ama-skills ukuthi mina they don't equip us ngalendlela ukuthi mina mangiphuma la as njengoba ngine-degree yami nje ethi mina ye-finance ngikwazi ukuthi hayi no ngine-degree mina I am not well equipped ukuthi ngiziqalele elami business. Unfortunately ngiyawabona la amanye ama-constraints abo-capital and stuff, but the information that I possess currently is not enough for me to be able ukuthi ngiqale a business lami that will be successfully. Uyabona? So I will say ukuthi i-education system yala eSouth Africa still needs to be decolonized, because indlela esifundiswa ngayo sifundisela ukutheni wena Mbali funda uthola umsebenzi. Ingakho abazali besho njalo, because vele indlela esifundiswe ngayo le ukuthi funda uthola umsebenzi. Even the education system iyakusupporta lokho ukuthi funda ukuze uthole umsebenzi. As much as we encourage young people ukuthi baziqalele into zabo, but they are not well equipped. Hence, we cannot guarantee i-success yama-business wabo okanye noma yini la abafuna ukuyiqala.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mambeche. Ake ngiqalaza usilungu ngibone ukuthi ngizokwazi ukuthi ngimthole. Malulwane. Silungile ukhona? Silungile Mavundla?
Yebo brad, siyangizwa?
Yeah, sesiyakuzwa ke manje. Kade uthula ulibubaleka.
Hello brother.
Siyakuzwa. Uyangizwa?
Yeah, ngikhona, uyangizwa?
Yebo, yes, siyakuzwa. So what's your takes on this one? Uthini, is education still the key to success?
Brother, awungizwa kodwa mina ngiyakuzwa.
No, we can hear you slow.
Siyakuzwa sis.
Slow ngikuwena manje
Okay, uyangizwa manje ku right?
Siyakuzwa.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm listening.
Khuluma slow sikulalela.
Education sihlukanisa ngendlela. First of all, I'm so sorry about my Okay, I'm so sorry about my background. There is some noise, but education is not only education, yoguya eskoleni, going to primary, going to high school. We can discuss education for the whole day. Yeah, but I'm saying education is not only about going to high school, going to tertiary, and going to primary. It's different in learning, because whenever you are starting a business, you are going.
Thina siyakuzwa si right. Angazi wena uphazanyiswa yini.
I think mhlawumbe uyadelay network yakhe iyadelisa because ngibona uphendula into sesikade sikhulumile. Okay, okwamanje asenze kanje othi ngimremove ngiphinde ngibuye ngimfake mhlawumbe uzobusa right uzo-refresh. So Nkanyiso baf angize kwena wena, what can you say about education system like South Africa? Are you happy? Uthini?
Mina ipoint la ngasekuqaleni ngiqale nje ngahlala kuyona i-education system e South Africa ukuthi ayikho right, yabo. Well, angizange ngiye mina on a tertiary level. I only just matriculated and then ngazingenela kwamabhizinisi, yabo, njengoba ke uwazi engiphanda ngayo, yabo. So I won't have much opinions the education system maybe on a tertiary level about how they do things, but most ubona ngama-graduates amaningi, yabo, you find yourself better than the most graduates, yabo.
Yeah.
Not saying you better, but doing better.
Yeah.
Maybe you find yourself doing better than the most graduates because maybe awuzange uchaneleke ngendlela ye system colonized. I don't know, your mind is somehow free. If when on your own you do your research, like ufunde incwadi ulalela abanye abantu outside of South Africa, outside of Africa, about ama-mindsets ahlukahlukene okwenza izinto, yabo. You find yourself doing better than most educated people, but abahleli emakhaya because of the system yase South Africa. I won't have much to say about the system because I didn't get to that level much.
No, ngiyakuzwa bafophazi. Like njenge-citizen nje yala South Africa, like looking from other countries, South Africa indlela reaching ngayo wena uyibona, because mase ngimenzele like example, let's us look at China, let's us look at America, and then let's us look and focus education system yakhona. Like for instance, eChina ufice umuntu ona mhlawumbe 25 years engineer, udokotela, mhlawumbe something, and then you come back to South Africa, umuntu ona 25 usasesikoleni, usase-varsity, mhlawumbe usenza unyaka wesibili wesithathu e-varsity, uzograduate aphinde futhi aqhubeke futhi, usazophinda graduate futhi enze something else futhi until mhlawumbe aze enze o-PhD bani kuyima eseba like in a right position ukuthi athole a right job for him or for herself ukuze akwazi ukuphila aphile nje kahle. But when you look at other countries, uthole nje bethu umuntu ona 21 years, thola umuntu ona 21 years udokotela, engineer, yabo. La eSouth Africa umuntu ona 21 sometimes, most of the times umthola nje umuntu sothi usandonda, usaku matric nje, yabo. Noma uqedile matric mhlawumbe usenza first or second year e-tertiary, yabo. You spend 12 years at school, maybe mawenze mhlawumbe ufeyila 12, 13, 14 years, and then you're gonna spend another 4, 5 years at tertiary, and then after that they still need ilokuz experience, 3, 4, 5 years experience. So the time when usuyangena emsebenzini uthola umsebenzi usunememngaka already usuqala impunga, yabo. So izinto ezikanjalo bafethu nisithini mhlawumbe before ngiye ku general ngize kuwena Nkanyiso. Khuphuka Nyoso. Angazi Nkanyiso noma uyangizwa yini noma angize kuwena my general.
Si trainer kakhulu singasibuki isidingo esinaso njengezwe. It's very broad because it will go as far as looking kuma developing countries and developed countries. It's not just a topic that you can just tackle ngokunganaki, but you need also to look into that ukuthi how is the state of the country in terms of being developing and being developed. But I do want to say ukuthi we do not educate and train as per the need of the country. I start example ukuze sisheshe sifike. Othisha basaqhubeka ukuqeqeshwa kodwa badingeki. Uyabona? Ngamanye amagama, there is something that we should be doing, because I don't want us to narrow our minds and blame more on the system. Kanti funeke thina sizistretche ukuthi ngenxa yokuba izingane ziyaqhubeka ziyazalwa. Asithatheni in a public school in a township. Uneklasi elineyingane eziwu-90. One classroom, 90 kids inside. Edeskini zihleli nga-4 iy'ngane. Lento isitshela ukuthi instead of training othisha, because if we had 500 schools in 20 let's say in 2000 we had 500 schools, and already in those schools kunothisha that are in the system. Bangena abanye in the uma ungazakhi ikole kuyize labo batrainayo, because lezi inkumbi zabantu ezitrainwe eJude, ezitrainwa eNdumiso, ezitrainwa oNgoye, ezitrainwa eUnisa zothisha. I'm just using uthisha as an example. Ukuthi you realize ukuthi the syllabus omnikeza yona uthisha in terms of from esikoleni to tertiary level, it's a correct content. The content is correct. Kodwa you did not realize the need. Awusibukanga isidingo. Ngamanye amagama kufuneke ukutraina kwethu ku-infonywe ukudinga kwethu njengezwe. Kukhona abantu okufuneke ngabe bayaphoqwa ukuba baye emikhakheni eyahlukene, kube kuthiwe kukhona kudingakala odokotela, kuthi uyabona makuze kusuka odokotela eCuba, that will tell you ukuthi kusho ukuthi we've got less doctors in the country. We've got less doctors in the country, therefore you need to channel people into studying for ukuba ngodokotela more than ukuya in one profession and whatnot. So I don't want to solely blame the system, kodwa ngifuna in terms of what is being taught, the content of, because umunjiniyele South Africa efundisiwe uba unjiniyele wangampela. Uma uthisha efundisiwe ube uthisha wangampela, uma udokotela efundisiwe ube udokotela wangampela. Kodwa kunento ethi kimi asisibuki isidingo esinaso njengezwe, ebese si-informa kuma-tertiary institution ukuthi probably this year ngokwey'kole funa ngabe kwakhiwa iy'bhedlela, that where we should be investing njengohulumeni amandla ethu kukho ekwakheni lezi ndawo, ngoba laba bantu njengoba bekhala oMbalenhle bethi bangama-graduate ahlala ediskini kodwa bahlele emakhaya. Indeed it's true, kudalwa yile nto yokuba uyabona bayile mane university, siyabonga, kodwa isidingo besingekho. Isidingo not sokuya besingekho isidingo. Ufundela ukungasetshenziswa, uyabona, ngoba ulinde kufe. We are waiting for older people in the system to die, then ke ithini i-stats abantu abashonayo, ithini i-pace yabo beshona beretire nani. Kusho ukuthi akwenzeki ngaleyo ndlela. Mhlawumbe siphinde sithinte nakuleya nto oyishoyo ukuthi uthi uqamba ungena kwisystem already usumdala. Lento edala ke singabi nabantu abaretire ngesikhathi. Ube nogogo unesi usenamaqakala amakhulu kodwa usayongena i-night shift. Uyabona lo mama sekufuna usehlele ekhaya wondla abazukulu, kodwa ngesimanga sokuthi ungene late vele kwisystem, athi uma ebala ukuthi uma ngiphuma ngizophuma nani, abone ukuthi ngeke ngiphume nalutho, ahlale azafele khona. Most yabantu abadala uthola ukuthi uthe phuma mhlambe sanonyaka owodwa ephumile usiyashona, akasakwazanga ngisho uku-enjoy imali yakhe. But in short, I don't want to say there's something wrong with our system in terms of the content that is being taught, because I want to believe ukuthi ama-professionals ase-South Africa are really professionals and they are doing their job ngendlela akufuneka yenze ngayo. Kodwa ngiyafuna ukusho ukuthi ile part nje yokuthi si-trainer without being informed by the need that we have as the country.
Wow, sibalukhulu, sibonge kakhulu. Mbalenhle, mhlawumbe khona ufuna ukusho kumfundisi akushilo manje?
Ngizothanda nje ukuthi ngiyavumelana nathi ekushilo konke. I just like to add mhlambe ukuthi kuyiqiniso ukuthi as i-South Africa we do not really look ukuthi ithini i-job market demand yethu. Siya-supplya kodwa asimithi i-demand. And kunama skills that are lacking in South Africa. Elekama skills, even nama institutions where information okanye knowledge about those skills can be acquired awekho. Uyabona? Noma sithi ayashoda.
Yeah.
La eSouth Africa asikwazi ukuthi sithi sino-engineer kodwa akekho engineer oke wa-inventa imoto okanye imodel ethize yemoto. Why kwenzeka kanjalo? Ngiphinde futhi kuleli point leli elike lathintwa umfundisi ukuthi kuze kuthathwe odokotela eCuba. Mina ngokubona kwami hayi ngoba singenabo dokotela. eSouth Africa ngazi ukuthi siyaproducer ama-resources that we cannot fully utilize. Angazi kodwa ukubona kwami lokho. Cause odokotela abaningi. You can't tell me ukuthi i-UKZN izokhipha odokotela aba-100, iVet ikhipha 100, i-UJ ikhipha 100, maningi ama-institutions. Bese ungitshela ukuthi akekho udokotela that is equipped enough ukuthi asize abantu bezwe lakhe. Why sizodinga udokotela waseCuba ukuthi noma mhlambe sibathathe thina sibayise eCuba? Kungani? Shuthi kunenkinga nolwazi sibanika lona kuleli zwe lethu. Uma ngabe kuzomela ukuthi sithathe umuntu la simwelise simise ngaphesheya ukuze sithi uqeqesheke ngokwanele. Bekunganjani mhlambe sithathe umqeqeshi ngaphesheya simlethe ngapha ukuze sibe nabaningi abazokwazi ukuthi bamelane nezimo lezo ezisuke zifika. That's where we are meeting i-demand lapho. Enye into sonke siyazi ukuthi ama-institutions angama-business.
Yeah.
And you will find out ukuthi lawa ama-cause okuyiwona ukuthi ayikho ngempela imisebenzi ila bathatha khona kakhulu. Because the main goal ye-UKZN is to generate profit. Ukuthi wena ugraduateile wangawuthola umsebenzi, that's not their concern, unfortunately. So mina bengithi nathi as ama-citizen asike siyibheke lanto yokuthi you are just there, uyafunda. Well, guys, who feel right kona uba ne-degree? I don't wanna lie. Just angazi mhlambe for like ego yakho, I do not know. Like ikhona that feeling, I know, guys. Kodwa asibheke ukuthi ke sengifundile ngagogoda ngizoqasheka yini. Ngifuna ukwenza this example. At school I was doing e-physics, about physics, life sciences, and bengangithanda life science. Bengizithanda. Ngathathwa futhi kuma BSc. Kodwa I had to think ukuthi angaze ngabona ngisho internship eyodwa okanye umsebenzi othi ufuna le qualification. So asizame ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi ekufundeni kwethu singazigcini sezithina ourselves sandisa ilist yama unemployed graduates. Because at the end of the day akekho ozokubhekelela wena omele uzibhekelele wena ukuthi no, njengoba si-approacha i-4th industrial revolution kuzodingeka abo-IT, you name it. No, as much as kunzima, but angizame ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi ngimithe i-demand ye-job market rather than following i-passion, leyo passion ezokuleada to i-depression mongasaqasheki.
Wow. Powerful. Mbali. Hey, wangithinta mawuthi ama-university inhloso yabona ukuthi benze i-profit imali ukuthi ugraduateile wena ugraduateile hayi akudoke eligayele bona lelo. Mfowethu unyusa njengo-businessman mfowethu u-businessman ongafundile usekhulumile la usibalikhulu wakhuluma la uMbeje mfethu. Wena uthini mfethu njengo-businessman uthini umbono wakho kulezinto asebeyishilo nje mfethu wena uthini?
Yazi ukuthi buti uthe umbali lana akekho umuntu wake wenza something enjengemoto la eSouth Africa. Yabo?
Implement it.
Yeah, yazi ukuthi into enjalo ziyenzeka, but the moment bekubona, they take you abroad. Not ukuthi azenzeki la, but the moment beyibona, they take you abroad, which means you are not good enough for your country. Yabo? And then kusibuye size kule issue yodokotela. If kudingeka odokotela aba-right, not ukuthi labantu abale ngampela, yabo? Labo odokotela abase-Cuba, some of them are South Africans, but babuyiswa only if sekunezinto eziphuthumayo, yabo? Which takes me back to the point ethi i-education system yase-South Africa is an advanced slavery system. That may be too deep, but the education system as South Africa is an advanced slavery system, which cast the cost back then compared to manje. Yabo?
Yeah.
Ngisakhona ngathi ngiyanqamuka.
Hayi ukhona siyakuzwa.
Yeah, so ngampela kuningi ekumele kwenzeke to decolonize education system of South Africa from into eyiningi. Yabo? From into eyiningi. Yabona mayethi uMbali she's an accountant, a graduate. Ngiright angithi Mbali?
Go finance God.
Yes, ulapho kuma finances. Yabo? And then to find out ukuthi kune lack yokudistributeka kwama finances kaNSFAS. I'm not sure ukuthi imali esuka ishoda noma abantu abafanele badistribute imali in time abashodayo. Yabo? Yes, kunabantu abakuma finances abahleli emakhaya not being employed. But then before we go any further, we have to come back. Poverty is an industry. I'm not sure if are we aware of that. Poverty is an industry on its own. Because if abantu bengasahlupheki, then ziningi izinto ezinganakala from the government, from a lot of people who benefit from poverty. Those are some of izinto deep that other people get killed for if they share such information. But it's true, and in South Africa, it's worse, killing the country.
So, do you think education can rescue us from what you just said?
If we can look it at another angle, not go we check education from what is relevant in South Africa.
Yes, Balkon.
Istimela silindwa station.
Awusithazele Sibalukhulu.
Yasala Sibalukhulu.
Awusithazele. Kodwa
ngenxa yokuba sinabantu abasilalele. I wouldn't want us ukuba deviate from i-debate yethu ne-discussion yethu until we make people abasilalele to lose hope. Ngoba silalelwe nabantu abasafunda. Istimela silindwe station. Abantu abahlele endlini belinda istimela. Ngeke besithole. Ngeke sigibele netekisi ilindwe istobhini. Uyabona uMbali akafani nomuntu angasebenzi naye. Angazi noma ngingayiphinda indlela.
Yeah. That is loud and clear.
uMbali akafani nomuntu angasebenzi naye. Ngesimanga sokuthi uMbali umi nethikithi lebhasi, uma lifika ibhasi, he will be able to climb ebhasini agibele ngoba unalo ithikithi. Khona umuntu okume naye estobhini elinde nawe ibhasi kanti akanawo ama-means okungena ebhasini. So ke funeke sik-encourage while sikhuluma noma sikhala ngendlela esikhala ngayo, kodwa funeke sik-encourage ukuthi wonke umuntu akabambe ithikithi lakhe ngesandla, ngoba uma ibhasi lifika kufuneka kugibelwe, ungasusale usaliso ukuthi awuliphethe ithikithi ngesandla elizofunwa udrayiva webhasi. Angazi noma ngiphumele ubala yini.
Hayi nawo.
Yeah. Ngathi ngaleliya viki umuntu ohlele ekhaya efundile akafani nomuntu ongafundile. Let me just make an example. Somebody odayisa ama-orange nama-aphula onemakethe oyi-entrepreneur noma owu-businessman ngendlela azibiza ngayo, enza ngosuku ma kuhambe kahle ekwazi ukwenza u-500, cannot proclaim himself or herself to be better than uMbali, ngoba uMbali mayingasathola umsebenzi ngosuku uMbali uzohola more than 500 rand.
Yes.
Uyabona? Uzohola more than 500 rand. Angikhulumi ke ngenyanga mazama ukubheka ukuthi lo muntu udayise ngosuku wenza 500 rand times 30, what is that? Bese sifuna ukuthatha leya graduate yathola umsebenzi ngokwe-profession yayo 1 month abasafani nakancane. So I don't want us to deviate that much ukuthi size sifuna ukuyikhahlela ngenxa yokungabi bikho kwamathuba omsebenzi, ngoba sikubekile kwacaca ukuthi amathuba omsebenzi ne-success, those are two different things. Imoto ne-success into ey'mbili lezo, umuzi ne-success into ey'mbili lezo. Sikukhulumile lokhu ukuthi singathi uMbali akekho successful. Ngishilo leyo nto ngathi ngeke uthi umuntu owudokotela ehlele ekhaya nejazi elibomvu le-PhD uthi wena akekho successful. Ngikhulumile leyo nto ukuthi angazi ungabe ukhohlisa bani. Uyabona, noma behlele ekhaya ba successful, they accomplished whatever degree abebeyenza, and njobe uMbali kumnandi kuba ne-degree more than ego, more than ubumnandi. You are waiting uphethe something. Uma kuthiwa fakani, angeke ufane ne-CV efika ne-ID kuphela esertifiyiwe. Yabona, ugcwala i-CV funeke sifte shortlistwe. Hayibo, i-CV ngemumva kune-ID kuphela. Hawu lutho no-Shoprite ufuna umatric.
But nayo inkinga la Sibalikhulu, that's yabona lo ikhulumayo inkinga yami lapha impela ukuthi the problem, I mean, I don't have problem with education. Noma ngithi I don't have problem with education system like South Africa. Noma ngizothi yale Africa nje, because the problem is the way esiprogramnywa ngayo. Yabona ukuthi uMbali akafani nomuntu ohlele ekhaya olinda umsebenzi ngoba uMbali une degree. That is very true. But again, from the point le othe kuyena umuntu odayisa one market odayisa ama fruit owenza 500 ngosuku, mhlawumbe uyibiza nge-businessman. If uMbali esethola umsebenzi, uMbali can make maybe 1,000 a day. But lo muntu oyidayisela oyisebenza yena, mina I think uyena alright, because uMbali ngeke akwazi ukuthi azikhulise emsebenzini, because uMbali emsebenzini is limited, and emalini ayitholayo uzothola nje leyo mali leyo ukuthi okay umbali makuthi mhlawumbe mina mangidayisa ama-fruits ngenza u-20,000 a month and umbali masethola umsebenzi uzokwenza u-40,000 mina there are lots of things engingazenza ukuthi ngiyikhulise ngiyidevelophe ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi lo 20,000 ngiphinde ngikwazi ukuthola ngikwenze lapha nalapha yabo but umbali ngekakwazi umbali will wait mhlawumbe unyaka ukuze mhlawumbe edele u-2,000 kusalary yakhe uyabona ukuthi education is programmer ukuthi sibe limited singabi ama-dynamic who can think outside the box. Meanwhile umuntu ongafundanga but osebenzisa umqondo waba nebusiness lakhe once waba nebusiness and start operating and then ube sekwazi ukucabanga ngalo kwebhokisi ukuthi what can I do to develop myself, what can I do ukuthi ngikhulise from la ngiqale khona ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi ngifike lapha. So I think ukuthi mina umuntu ohlele ekhaya ulindile one degree yes uqinisile mawukuthi at least yena ulinde mangase kuthiwa okay na umsebenzi yena uzoproduce ilokhu. That is wrong. I can say ukuthi that is wrong because what if awuqhamuki umsebenzi uzolinde kuzube nini? I have a comment la mina ethi ubizo wakho Mbali ngengimusha isibongo uthi how come education is the key to success where else mina ngine degree ethize kodwa ngihlele ekhaya I've been applying but akwenzakali lutho but I see people abangafundile they are prospering in life, then education is no longer the key to success. Usho umuntu ofundile
Can I please jump in? Can I please jump in here?
Please do. Yes.
Okay, it is true that umuntu who has a qualification cannot be compared to umuntu ongenayo. But akugcini ngokuthi wena une qualification, you have to brand yourself mawumuntu. Currently angihlele ekhaya ngiseres nje ngikhuluma because when I did the research I realized ukuthi if you have honors with become finance you stand a better chance. Number one, yoqasheka because wena usune information ethi ayibe ningana kunomuntu one qualification yaka undergrad. I realized ukuthi ngiyaphindela esikoleni ngiyaqhubeka and do my honors, which is into engiyenzayo currently. Number two, uma ngabe uyabona ukuthi mhlambe lento ye-experience ikunikeza inkinga nananani, you can try ukuthi uvolontiye ukuze to stand out kwi-competition. Uyabona? Leyo nto ibiza kuwe ukuthi wena uhlale phansi ubone ukuthi how can I brand myself to stand out kwi-competition, because at the end of the day usibanibani une-degree efanayo neyakho, so umehluko uthini phakathi kweno-two? Indlela obhala ngayo i-CV yakho, indlela ozipresenta ngayo ngisho kuma-interviews, kumele uma umuntu uzibrand. And ngifuna ukuya la kutheni kunomuntu one-degree who's successful nomuntu ongena-degree noma ongena-qualification ekwi-higher institution level, because ngitheme ngiqala ngathi i-education inama-NQF levels angalingana. Angeke nanini na sikuphike ukuthi i-education is the key to success. Njoba ngichazile eqaleni ngathi education is the process of acquiring knowledge. Uma ngabe udayisa ama-fruity emgaqweni, there is i-weather condition. Wena kumele wazi ukuthi ukuze mina awami ama-fruits athengwe unakamasibani kumele ngikwenze kanjani ukuthi abe fresh. Kumele ube nayo information ukuthi okay mina ukuze wami angabuni kumele ngilontuze ngiphathe isigubhu samanzi ngiwachelele njalo njalo.
That's education.
That's education. uBill Gates okuyena okanye okwi-top 10 yabantu abathi mabephikisa lento ye-education bame ngabo oBill Gates, aboMark, bo-Facebook, nobani na. Ukuze ibhizinisi lakhe libe successful, uyayidinga i-IT specialist. Okuyi-skill yena angenaso. In order for a business lakhe to be successful, you need an expert kuleyo field. So nanini na ngeke size sithi i-education is not important okanye it's not the key to success, because every successful organization have abantu abanolwazi olujulile in that particular field.
Angigqume ngene ngingasali ngoba ikhona le oyithintile engingafuni nxe usishiye ilenga.
Yeah.
Uthi wena umbalulini uzolinda umlungu ukuthi amkhuphulele imali. Kanti unyuswa can expand himself in whatever that he's doing.
Yeah.
Ngithi mina kunezibhedlela la eThekwini ezi-ownwa odokotela. Yabona, take Hillcrest. Hillcrest are owned by doctors. Udokotela wonke mephume medical school uhamba esibhedlela ayopractice. Kodwa uma ubona ama-surgery akekho udokotela ufundele ukuba ne-surgery. That is a profession is the extender using iskill sakhe sokuthi as a gynecologist, let me have my rooms so that ngingadependeli kuphela kulabantu bahulumeni abafika la emshiyeni bedinge mina as a gynecologist. Let me have my own rooms so that I attract my own patients. Patients using my skill, using my profession, using my education. Yabona, uma sikhuluma ngama academy, science, maths. These are mathematics teachers. But we know maths, therefore let's build our own academies. Yeah, but we want to see we want to see a profession. Angikhulumi ngamavila abantu abahlala bencela isithupha belindi increment beloke beyo strike bethi asikhushulelwanga imali. Umuntu uma sikhuluma ngephoyisa, iphoyisa funeke likwazi ukuyovula his own investigating company. Aqasha abantu ngaphansi kwakhe using ama-skills that he acquired from ilokhuzana i-higher institution of learning, depending ukuthi ufunda. Ngingabala noma ngifikephi, ayikho into ongathi uma uyifundele ungakwazi ukuzi-advansa kuyo ngokuba uphume lakhe inxiwa uhambe uyoba successful, isalary uyenze in a week time.
Yeah.
In a week's time usuyenzile isalary obuyenza in 1 month ulinde i-increment. So ke ngamanye amagama ngeke sifanani. Washo njalo uBhetsodumo wathi asifanani.
Kodwa yazi Dlamini yazi ukuthi kunamalontuzana amanye ama-professions you can't just say you're gonna expand yourself. Let's say you ufundele i-banking, uyi-accountant, and then wacela kakhulu kwi-banking. You can't just open your own bank. You need a lot of licenses because nakhona ka finance you can't just have you know ube independent chartered accountant for other companies. You need a lot of licenses agunyaza ukuthi upractice leyo nto leyo. So amanye amadodana kunzima ngempela kumanye ama professions ukuthi umuntu expande yena.
Ngeke sikuphike mfokanyuswa but into yami isekuthenini your knowledge, your expertise akhona la engasebenza khona in terms of expanding yourself. I'm not saying ma ujele uzohamba uyosikhandela ijele lakho igadeli bengizakho. No, I'm not saying that. But indeed, azoba khona alokhuza, but you can use your own expertise ukuthi ukwazi to expand yourself without having to wait for a salary increment and a salary yangokuphela kwenyanga.
Yeah. Okay, nakho umfoka umfoka Zondi la ekhulu okay. Manje le comment angisayiboni. Mfoka Zondi. Okay, now the schooling system teaches us to look for jobs, not create opportunities. The schooling system is the way of acquiring education and being educated work slaves. We know how to write CVs, but we don't know how to put our business ideas to action. We have qualifications, but no experience. We have the different goals and dreams, but some of us do not need school, but we need education in pursuing our dreams. Therefore, education is key to success. Usho laphana umfoka Melusi Zondi. Mbalenhle. Na mfowethu ngisesikhulu la.
Ngiyavumelana naye umfowethu ngiyavumelana naye. Ngokumazi kwami kumfethu ke umuntu ke yabo nje ebhalile ngiyamazi on a personal level lo muntu obhalile that comment. Umuntu shem okholelwa kakhulu kwibusiness, of which is true. But as a business person, uyayidinga education le edifanwe yimina uyayidinga, cause if ukuthi ngidayisa amagwinya okanye ngibhaka amagwinya la kaMbeje ekhaya, ngithi kaMbeje lapha mhlambe asisebenzise yena uZondi, kaZondi bayabhaka amagwinya.
Yeah.
Ukuze elami igwinya lidayiseke kangcono kunelakhe, I need ama-marketing skills athe xaxa. Uyabona ukuthi umuntu mhlambe one-qualification ye-marketing bese abe u-business person, lo muntu stand a better chance yokuthi ibhizinisi lakhe libe successful compared to umuntu one-idea kodwa ongenawo ama-expertise ukuthi enze ibhizinisi lakhe libe successful. And another thing, if you do not have ama-expertise, that means mekuthi kunenkinga manje, yabona njengoba kade kune-COVID, amabhizinisi amaningi bekumele ukuthi avalwe, amanye akhonile ukuqhubeka, because amanye after COVID abedinga ama-turnaround strategies. Uma ngabe mina ngiwusomabhizinisi onayo i-information ye-turnaround strategy, ngithi mengiye embhedeni namhlanje ngiyavuka kusasa senginayo, whereas umuntu oqashe omunye ukuthi amlethele leyo turnaround strategy kungathatha isikhathi lo omqashile esayicabanga, kanti wena, because wena it's personal to you, kuyena mhlambe it's not that deep, yabona. So elakhi ibhizinisi njengomuntu one-qualification plus i-idea, yokuba usomabhizinisi okanye ungusomabhizinisi liba successful kunaleli lomuntu okumele azadinge omunye ukuze amenzele ibhizinisi lakhe libe successful. So i-education ibalulekile nanini na.
Siyezwa kahle Sisumbalenhle, siyezwa kahle Sisumbalenhle. Abafethu abanye abantu ngababuka ubathathe kancane ubajaje ngokuhlanya kodwa hey hayi ngiyakutshela namhlanje ziyakhala abafethu, zikhala ngampela. So bafethu mhlawumbe enye into nje engifuna like ukuthi like sikhulume umfundisi la khona into akayikhuluma ukuthi mhlawumbe masesikhuluma ngendaba education sesikhuluma like for izweke manje uke wakhuluma ngendaba yesidingo. Well, I believe ukuthi to those people who abayithatha serious indaba education, of which is good because education is very very important guys. Njengoba desha Mbalenhle ukuthi yonke into ekugcineni idinga ukuthi kube education is always involved. But mina I think into ekumele silwele kakhulu as ama citizens ala South Africa, whether you are educated or uneducated, whether you believe in education or you don't believe in education, because some people, they don't believe in education. Mina, I do believe in education, but the only problem I see ama mistakes, I see ama faults. We education system here like South Africa, but education is very, very important. What I think should happen is, we are gonna Babu Siba, for instance, ngoba mina nginey'ngane eziwu-3, the way I study my kids, angifuni ukubatshela ukuthi ngifuna bafundeleni mase bekhulile, angifuni ukubatshela ukuthi yini engifuna babe yiyona, but ngibuka ama-actions abo, I study indlela abenza ngayo izinto, and then I assume ukuthi lo kungenzeka lo abe into ethize, and then I try ukuthi ngimenze abe inlined nalento engimbona engathi une-passion yayo, noma ngimbona engathi uyenza kakhulu, noma ngimbona engathi uyithanda kakhulu. For instance, mase like ngithi one of my child ngihlezi ngimbona edlala ama-toys, uyawabulala, ngimbona efuna ukwabheka phakathi, efuna ukukhanda, yabo, efuna ukubheka ukuthi yini lenze ukuthi imoto ihambe, yabo, of which nginayo ingane enjalo. So lo muntu onjalo ngiyambona ukuthi okay, lo engabe engineer, lo engabe mechanical engineer, lo, yabo. So in that case mangase mhlambe sithathe ingane sizifundise exactly leyo nto leyo oyibonayo ingane iyona ene-passion yayo noma enothando layo, mhlambe izwe lethu lingashintsha. From what Umbali was saying ukuthi mangase kuyeke ukuthatha odokotela bangaphandle baziswe South Africa, but kuthathwe udokotela oyedwa wangaphandle kubonakala ukuthi okubonakala ngathi ukuthi he's good or she's good, azofundisa ke la ngaphakathi, then mhlambe kungakhona ushintsho olungaba khona. Mangathi ukuthiwa Umbali ukhule kubonakala ukuthi uyayithanda imali kancane Umbali udlala ngemali, and then ama-parents akhe then will take Umbali amfake kephi kwa-finance. Umbali ngesikhathi yakwa-finance, she will gain i-skill from into anayo vele, i-passion anayo. Ingane mayithanda ibonakala ingane lo uyathanda ukudlala ngebhamu, kancane udlala ngebhamu. We don't assume ukuthi lo zobe isigebengu. Thathwe ingane ifundiswe inikwe ama-skills, iyenziwe iphoyisa noma ihambe iyobe isosha, iyobe ivikela mbuso. Zonke lezi mhlawumbe ingane uyayibona kancane idlala ngonodoli, ihlezi yabo, lo muntu yabothi okay lo engabe udokotela. Then ingane from ebuncaneni bayo ifundiswe ngobudokotela, not indaba yo-LO, HSS, EMS, kumixo wonke lama subjects lawa. Yes, vele at the end of the day siyadinga njengoba mhlawumbe let's say ngifunda i-accountant ngenza izinto zaka-finance mhlawumbe ngigcina sengiyadayisa okwayisho Mbalenhle ukuthi as much as ngidayisa I will still need to study i-weather ukuthi okay i-weather kanje, this is how I need to operate ukuze amafruit ami angatshwami yabo. Yes, but if our education system can change to that, I think mina everyone can angazi mhlawumbe can be successful. Ngoba vele abantu i-success bayilukhuza ngendlela engafani ngenxa yani, ngenxa ukuthi vele we were programmed ukuthi sazi ukuthi success mawuthenga imoto it's an achievement. Those things are an achievement, but they are not success. But if we can change, I know the government will never do that, but thina abantu esikwazi ukubona amaphutha esiwabona ama-fault ukuthi why singayi phambili as izwe, it's because of these things. Uyangena esikoleni uyofunda ukrayona, mhlawumbe wena uyithandele enye into kodwa uyafundisa ukuthi yes I know ukuthi mhlawumbe kune-discipline ingane eyitholayo lapho ekufundeni ukrayona nani kunezinto ama-skills efundiswa yona, but if umuntu esikoleni engagxiliswa kuyinto ane-passion kuyona, I think mina South Africa can go far.
Kunjalo Nxewu, ngiyahleka nje njengoba ukhuluma. Ngicabanga indaba le oyishoyo kona ngizophendula. Yokuthi iy'ngane zakho zikhanda amathoyizi. Manje sengiyacabanga-ke ukuthi engenawo amathoyizi ngeke phela ikhanda iy'tini. Uyabona, sakhula imoto iyisitini. We were underprivileged. Uyabona. Sakhula sithatha iy'ntwazi sishaya amahlamvu. Yeyi, thulani nina nibanga umsindo. Uyabona. All that I'm trying to say ukuthi though you are honest kodwa umuntu uyilento emsurroundile. At times sizongakwazi ukubona ukuthi yini ayithandayo ngenxa yokuthi usarandwe yitini, imoto yakhe yitini, so ke sogcina simenza udriver. Kodwa ke what you are saying is very paramount. Though it will go back to what I said earlier on, that of being a developing country. Because if you take, for example, Shambe, you take about China, you take about Japan and all these developed countries, ikakhulukazi. Njengoba sisho ukuthi even isyllabus yabo is more practical than theoretical. Bathi befunda ukuyenza imoto njengoba uMbali kade ekhuluma at a primary school. Ukuze ngiphumele obala ngisheshe angithatha ibhola. Let me take ibhola laphesheya. Into edala ukuba ibhola laphesheya, ibhola lethu lase-South Africa will never ifike ebholeni laphesheya. Ibhola laphesheya is fast. Ibhola laphesheya lilento eliyiyona liyaholela. Ibhola laphesheya alidlali ngenxa yokuthi bathi bese primary o Ronaldo no Messi bese primary school, already the infrastructure ye ground abadlala kulo, thina sisadlala kubhuqu nisahlephuka obhozo. Already bona makhulunywa ngokuthi bafundiswa isoccer from the young age, abafundiselwa nje for the sake of entertainment, kodwa bazoselectwa behambe beyodlala kuma league athize akhona until bekhule bebe into ethize. So one of the things ekufuneka sizivume ezisishayayo yilezi yazokuthi kasisilona izwe elinomnotho. kasinawo umnotho. It goes as far as population is concerned nani ngenxa yokuthi sihlazi sagiwisha into ethi how is it possible ukuthi ingane efunde Siyabonga ibhale iphepha elifanayo nengane efunde eKingsway ngesimanga sokuthi ingane ehlala eLovu mhlawumbe efunde Siyabonga is underprivileged ngezimo ezithize more than leya efunde eKingsway. Leyana efunde eKingsway kunama facilities mhlawumbe esikoleni kunane Wi-Fi just asithathe a simple thing kunane Wi-Fi esikoleni is able to just browse in kwilokhuzana Google izinto okufuneka sigoogle uma bekhuluma ngenhliziyo kwa life sciences lengane just Google inhliziyo uthisha Google inhliziyo ay project ibonaka uma kukhulunywa ngama functionalities of the heart ikwazi ukuyibona le igcine ephepheni icabange uyabona these things are not the same. One of the things ezishayayo, we are a poor country. We just don't have means to make these things possible. In as much as sizicabanga sizifisa kuyizo ezi-right, but we just don't have means okuzenza zibe possible. Yileyo nto ke esihlula kwamanye amazwe ukuthi la amanye amazwe ithi fundi practically yakhona kube kuyinto yangampela. Thina sifunda ngepractical sithi thathe ngathi lento inhliziyo iyabhakuza. Yabona thathe ngathi while abanye bekwazi ukuthi ilandwe noma zithathwe ziyiswe lab zifike ziyibone lento okukhulunywa ngayo.
News babudlamini ngingene nje emadevini. Yabona I still don't believe South Africa is a poor country, but we are led by people with poor mentality. South Africa is not a poor country. Yabona, there is in that about Ilovu in when it comes to sports, ne? Ilovu incane kakhulu, very small. Ka A kunama ground awu 3. Ka B kunama ground awu 2. Kuzoba khona indawo engenalo kwalona iground ngibuyele ngala eMlazi. Kube khona iarea ama areas angenawo hlobo ama ground. Yabo? Kuhlukene imentality yama leaders from the lower level up. Abantu abaletha izinto ezikoleni yabo bangakhona ukusifakela inhliziyo eSiyabonga ngifunde khona eSiyabonga singakhona ukuthi nathi inhliziyo siyibone eSiyabonga singa afford ukuthi sibe ne Wi-Fi eSiyabonga ayikho into engeke izenze but abantu ekumele benze lezo zinto lezo yabo they don't have a mentality rich ukuthi if we invest in these kids i-country yethu ingaba right kusasa.
Ngifuna ukukulokha
sebone sebeshaya ngekhaya.
Ngifuna ukukulokha ngithi when I talk about the poor the poor status of the country mindset, I don't mean financial only.
Oh yes.
If ngoba uma sithatha i-ground lelo lishoyo kwa A lithathwa leli ground lifakwa ama facilities lifuze your Kings Park your Mabhida your whatsoever. Believe you me, ama light azobekhanya kulelo light uzowathola esekhanya emzini yabantu. We are poor as a country not to even be able ukuba sigcine intuthuko ezakithi. Uma sikhuluma nge-Wi-Fi siyayigcina ngalelo langa efakwe ngalo. Uyabo, uma uye ezikoleni in townships ufuna ukubona infrastructure ifile, hamba obona kwacele isicabha sakhona sibhala u11B. Isicabha esikhishwa esikoleni. Uma sikhuluma ngokuthi we are poor as a country, even ama-citizens of our country are poor in thinking. Umuntu uthi mebona into enhle acabanga ukuthi angiyisuse laphaya ebenefita khona wonke umuntu ngiyilethe la izobenefita mina khona kuphela.
Hayi engathi ziyakhala ke manje. Hey kodwa mfundisi wenza isibonelo ngocele. Bani khona mhlawumbe ufisa ukusho mhlawumbe while ubale sakhuluma ngizobe ngibheka ama comments la.
Ayi
Balisto?
no, hayi baqedile kona baqedile uma ngabe esethintana le ndaba yokuthi even our minds are still poor. Ngivumeleni ke ngesibuyele usho ukuthi kwi topic yethu ukuthi ngempela i-education is the key to success. Because ngiyacabanga ukuthi a person who is well educated to take care of into azoyidinga kusasa angeke lo muntu ayimoshe leyo nto. Shuthi ngempela kunesidingo to educate ozakwethu abanye ngokubaleka kwento ozoyidinga kusasa ukuze sibe nezwe eli-successful okanye nemphakathi ezoba nazo amalontuzana ama-infrastructure angabi damaged, bazi ukuthi njengoba le Wi-Fi ikhona la eyokwenzani i-Wi-Fi. Because mhlawumbe omunye akazi nokuthi yini i-Wi-Fi nje. Ubone i-Wi-Fi wazibonela into yokuganga ngayo. Omunye hayi ngoba engazi nokuthi ingqondo zethu thina abantu more especially black people sifundiswe ngesikhathi esikhulu ukuthi kahle asilwisani nepoverty. As much as silwa nepoverty kodwa ulwela ekutheni ube ngcono kunengane yakasibanibani. Whereas akumele ngabe kunjalo. Into kumele ngabe silwa nayo thina, it is poverty against the black communities. So uma ngabe ebona i-Wi-Fi wonke umuntu emphakathini ene-access kuyona iyamhlupha leyo nto, ufuna ngazi ukuthi kunga eyakhe yedwa ngoba sikhule sinalento ukuthi kumele ngibe ngcono kunosibanibani. Enye into futhi ukuthi si understand ukuthi if we are writing lesi story se-success akumele kahle kuze ukuthi istory sami siyafana nesomuntu. Umuntu nomuntu ubhala istory sakhe se-success. So the battle is against poverty, is against ukuzi improve wena njengomuntu, not ukuthi uqhudelane nomunye umuntu. So angazi mhlambe bengabe bengaqina ama-programs akanjalo afundisa abantu ukuthi ukuze sibe yisizwe esiphumelelayo, number 1 kuyonyanzeleka ukuthi sibambane. Number 2 awukwazi ukudestroya into ozoyidinga kusasa. Nalento ukuthi mhlambe ufrazwe into namhlanje sithi udinga umgaqo. Then kunesikole ushisa isikole. Awukhona ukuthi ungashisa isikole uzosidinga. Mhlambe wena usidinga fine ingane zakho zifunda kwenye indawo. Kodwa uyasidinga omunye umuntu ukuze lo omunye umuntu akwazi ukuphumelela. So nje kusaningi okusamele kwenzeke ekufundisaneni.
Very same thing at the sure general manje ukuthi South Africa is a very poor mindsets. Bashisa izikole kodwa bayidinga zona futhi le izikole lezi. Kusakho nabantu abasezikoleni futhi lower grades who are still going to need this school. So I can see on Facebook there's no comments, but here I can see Uthi Unonhle, education is the key to success. But the education is the key to success, but the system is not. Njengoba kade usho brother Nxe ukuthi education system yala South Africa, it programs us to be dynamics. That's things inside the box. It limits us, but education as a whole is key to success. Kusho uNonhle Mdlalose mase athi noma udoctor noma uDre but DR Miles or what uthi education is not the key to success. If it's the key to success, then why abantu abafundile abaneziqu ezinkulu behlele emakhaya abanye siphanda nabo estradini thina singafundile? I'm going to take those two comments mase sivala ngawo. Asiqale la kuwena news wafethu uNonhle la uthi education as a whole is the key to success, but the system is not, ngoba it programs us ukuthi sibe ama dynamics, that's things inside the box, and it also limits us. Usakhona news? Hayi unyuswa wathi akasekho, ngibone engathi ufreezile lapha. But I think we did speak about these ones. We did speak about this. Labantu, they were commenting from what we were saying. But I think Mbali and General spoke more about these things. Lama comments in the people are just adding from what it was being said. Because education is no longer the key to success. Because unabantu abaneziqu ezinkulu but bahleli emakhaya. So I think lento kuzomela iphinde iqale phansi. I think ungene ulive usuphakathi kuzomela awubuke kahle ukuze azochazeleka ukuthi sesakhuluma sathini ngento enjalo. Because of time guys, ngizothanda ukuthi sivale, but before sivale ngizothanda nje ukuthi ngipike on my panelist ukuthi what they can say to us concerning everything that we have spoken about, and what message do you guys give us, muphi umphakeni sinika wona concerning yonke nje lento, because ama mindset ahlukile. Abanye they don't care about school, they don't want school because babona abanye abafundile bengasebenzi, njengoba esho nje uGrakhulu, angazi noma uDr manje noma uGrakhulu bani njengoba esho. So abanye babona engazi ukuthi no, what's the use ukuthi ngesikoleni, and even our leadership nayo inomthelela, because there are some people abangafuni ngesikoleni because they say NC this NC that wara. So there are a lot of commotion about these things. Some of them they are senseless. Umuntu nje angayifuni education ngento senseless, yabo. So yeah, mhlawumbe ngingaqala ngawe Mbali ukuthi imaphi nje amazwi ongashiya nawo before sivale.
Ngicabanga ukuthi sesifikile kule point la kumele ngiphendule umbuzo, ngoba bengishilo ngathi ngizowuphendula ngasekugcineni.
Yeah.
I-answer yami yes. Education is still the key to success. No, ukuthi bengifuna ukwaveza wonke amacala kuqala before ngiphendula ukuthi why ngithi yes. Ngikholwa ukuthi umuntu obekhona kwi-life manje useyazi ukuthi why uMbali ethi yes, ngoba ngiyoshilo yonke i-evidence esupporta uyes wami. Ukuthi ngiyakuthanda ukujoka, bengilokhu ngijoka ngayo lento ukuthi ngicela singachazelwa umuntu akafunde, ibabazi nemamazi alifundi. Ngicela singalokhu sichazelwa ixoxisi. Kodwa ke manje sekuyisikhathi sokuthi ngiphinde ngigcizelele ukuthi no, kubalekile ukuthi umuntu afunde. Njengoba ngishilo, akunyanzelekile ukuthi wena uzube mhlambe ne-diploma, i-degree, honors, masters, PhD. Kodwa umuntu nomuntu ozophumelela empilweni umuntu othathe isikhathi wa-investor in educating themselves in that particular field or area. So kubalekile ukuthi ufunde in order for you to be successful. Umuntu is a forex trader. Ongenayo i-degree ye-finance njengombali. Kuyamnyanzelekela lo muntu ukuthi ahambe ayofunda ukuthi ama-currencies a-fluctuate kanjani. If kuthiwa mhlambe uyi-long-term investor.
Yes, you need to study markets.
Exactly. If kuthiwa uyi-long-term investor, kumele uwenze boma-fundamental analysis. Kumele wenze boma-technical analysis. Kumele wazi ukuthi why i-share price yasasol yehla. Kumele u-understand ama-factors that will affect i-share price yasasol. Kumele wazi i-historical data kasasol ukuthi usasol 5 years ago ube-performa kanjani. Is it safe for me ukuthi ngi-investe imali yami kusasol? Mhlambe mengathiwa u-investor koma-JSE nakuphi nakuphi. Kumele wazi ukuthi ama-currencies a-tradewa kanjani. Wazi ukuthi i-rand eliyi-1 iyena engakanani noma mhlambe idola elilodwa lama-rands amangakanani. Uma ungakwazi lokho, angeke uzube successful ekubeni i-forex trader. And ngendlela ama-currencies a-fluctuate ngayo kwi-forex, ungabe uyozinikelela nje if you don't have enough information about ama-markets, unfortunately. So education is still the key to success. Nakuphi na nanoma kuthiwe iyiphi i-area. Thank you.
Mbali yabo kule day show, I mean, I think eSouth Africa njengoba deshe nje usibalikhulu ukuthi kusadingakala kuqala ukuthi sike sikhulume ngesuccess kuqala. Yabo, nothi ngoba de si define manje ukuthi okay, what is success? But sike sihlale sigxile kuyona nje masikhulume ngayo isuccess ukuthi yini success. Uyabo? Uyabona mase kuthiwa ngithenga imoto manje. La elove into engashiwo ngathi uNxewu ubrother Nxewu usephumelele. Ngobani ngithenga imoto. Uyabo? Njengoba deshe futhi usibalikhulu mangase ngifundele iziqu zokuba ubudokotela mhlambe kwi-economy, kwi-economics. Ngifundele iziqu mhlambe ngize ngibe udokotela. Thothi ngifunde ngigraduate kube mnandi. Ngihlala ekhaya. Kuzothiwani ufundile kodwa akaphumelele. Uyabo? Awuthi uyabona ukuthi lento yempumelelo abantu indaba akuyona i-education. Abantu abanankinga ne-education but banenkinga noku-understanda indaba ye-success. Officially futhi education lo, because if they are well educated they would understand ukuthi what is success. Uyabo? So I think mhlambe indaba i-clash lapho ukuthi abantu they don't understand ukuthi kuba successful. Yabo nje wena athi usho kahle ukuthi uyibeke kahle wathi umuntu ukuze umuntu abe successful kwi-forex udingakala ukuthi afunde lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. Uyabo? So izinto lezi mhlambe ekumele siyifunde lezo. So before ngiye ku general awuthi ngifunde i-comment la yamele usizona. The next time, can we talk about challenges as to why we have unemployed graduates? Challenges like politics, corruption, nepotism, social and cultural environment. Usho ubhuti uMelusi Zondi. Melusi Zondi, we will consider that, my brother. I will take serious of that and ngizozama ukuthi to organize people sizoyikhuluma, because I believe ukuthi izinto ekanje siyadinga ukuthi si-discuss sikhulume ngazo, invite different people, sizwe ama views abantu abahlukahlukene, sikhulume ngezinto esizibona ziyinkinga la eSouth Africa ukuze sokwazi ukuthi sithuthuke. General, asivaleni General, ngiyazi ukuthi khona ozoshiya nakho General. Okay. Angazi kwenzakaleni. Let me try and see ukuthi uzobuya yini before sivale, guys. Thank you very much, guys. It's 10:15 and I still have people who are watching. Thank you very much, guys. And for those who are sharing, guys, thank you very much. I can see you guys are sharing, are sharing. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, I can see. Okay, General akabuyi, Mbalenhle besevalile sekhulumile. So guys, I think sesifike ekupheleni kwendaba yethu. Sesifike ekupheleni kwayo indaba yethu because bengithi ngifuna uPastor Dlamini avale, ngiyabona ungazuthi mhlambe ushawa inkinga ye-network because ngibona ngathi ubekhuluma and then wanqamuka. So guys, thank you very much for everyone who are tuning in and for everyone who invited, for everyone who guys who shared the live. Thank you very much for everyone who participated. Thank you very much, guys. Sesifike emaphethelweni ohlelo lethu namhlanje. NK1 Show with your boy brother now is education still the key to success. Ngifuna ukuzuzwa lami. Okay, olami uvo luthi education is no longer the key to success because corruption broke the lock. Ngadlala. Akazangishaye umbali. Unmute yourself, Mbali. Guys, see you next time. NK1 Show every Monday 9 o'clock, guys. We are here today. We made it 8 o'clock because we knew the session was gonna take longer. So besingafuna abantu ukuthi bahlale kuze kushaye 11 njengoba kukwara to 10 manje. So ngabe kukwara to 11 if isiqale ngo9. So NK1 Show is your #1 online show bafethu. Every Monday, 9 o'clock, we are here. Please do tune in, share the live, guys, and share with your friends and your friends with your friends. So, thank you very much. Balisto, good night.
Good night, Putwa Miss Wong and August invite.
Thank you,